I'm actually kind of excited to see which one of the characters got like the biggest power boost. I think the magic characters specifically were the ones that got some of the biggest power boost in the entire game, specifically because of all the crazy equipment that came with those characters. I mean, for instance, let's go to one of my online characters. That's current for like season 13. And we have things like the Hell Wardens. As you can see, I have negative 13% enemy magic resistance, plus 7% magic skill damage. That could, of course, be perfect, which would be 10 magic skill damage. And I think, what is it, 18% negative magic resistance, because it's 10 plus 8. Yes, this one right here, which is plus 10% magic skill damage. So across the board, there's a lot of ways that you can potentially increase the damage of characters that you may have already played before. And I know that last season was the season of the Warlock. But this season, you might be inclined to play something else, and you might be looking for a reason to play something else. Well, the reason why you might play something else is because it's a lot stronger than it was in previous seasons. All into account, depending on which build you are making, you're probably going to see anywhere between a 20 to 50% damage increase on basically just about any character you want to play. If you want to do a Javazon, why not? The Javazon can get the Guardian Jewel now and the new Sunder, and by the time she's done, she's going to be killing cows at a speed that you've never seen before. Even sub-characters like maybe a Poison Javazon are going to be doing a lot more than they were ever able to do before. There's also an added benefit to this, because if you go in this particular direction, the gear is going to be much cheaper. Because a lot of people are still going to be focused on the Warlock, maybe the Taint Lock, and several other builds. So if you're playing one of these lesser done builds, you're going to be able to pick up the gear a lot cheaper. Like, well, last season, for instance, I picked up Griffin's Ideadem for basically nothing, which is because everybody was playing the Warlock, and there's no real lightning builds on the Warlock at this point, unless you want to set up like a Taint Lock with the original Blind Demon Tainted